Jesus traveled through the region of the Decapolis, and the people brought to him a man who could not hear and could barely speak. His world had been silent since birth, and his voice, broken and strained, had never been able to join in the songs of others. They begged Jesus to lay his hands on him. Their faces were filled with hope, for they had heard the stories, how the blind had received sight, how the sick had been restored, and how the lame had walked again. Jesus took the man aside, away from the noise of the crowd. This was not a miracle for spectacle, but an intimate encounter between Savior and sufferer. Gently, Jesus placed his fingers into the man's ears. He then spit, touched the man's tongue, and looked up toward heaven. With a deep sigh, he spoke a single Aramaic word, Ephphatha, which means, be opened. In that instant, the man's ears were opened. Sounds poured into his mind, the rustling of the wind, the cries of children, the gasps of the crowd. His tongue was loosened, and for the first time, he spoke clearly. The people were overcome with awe. They exclaimed to one another, "He has done all things well. He even makes the deaf hear and the mute speak." The miracle was not only the healing of a man's body, but also the restoration of his voice to praise and his ears to hear the words of God.